If you are watching this video, you are interested in video editing, video content creation, or you want to become a YouTuber. There are many applications and softwares available in the market today, but if you want to get started on your mobile phone, I'll introduce you to Kinemaster. But before I take you to the basics of Kinemaster, we would also like to understand that why is it important to learn video editing. So let's get started. What's up guys, my name is Aftab and welcome to another video. Now it's a basic human psychology that until our why question is answered, we do not feel motivated to learn something new. Many of you must be thinking कि मेरे पास कैमरा है, मेरे पास माइक्रोफोन है, ठीक ठाक बोल भी लेता हूँ, तो एडिटिंग सीखने की क्या ज़रूरत है? नहीं सीखना मुझे एडिटिंग, ये सब मुझे नहीं आता, क्यों सीखूँ मैं एडिटिंग? So let me tell you guys, I'll answer your क्यों question. एडिटिंग इज़ द नेक्स्ट बिग थिंग, ट्रस्ट मी. अगर एडिटिंग नहीं सीखा तो बहुत जल्द ऐसे भी दिन आएंगे.
अजी सुनते हो, अपने पड़ोस वाले शर्मा जी के बेटे को वीडियो एडिटिंग भी नहीं आता.
क्या एडिटिंग नहीं आता? टेक्नोलॉजिकल लिटरेसी एंड क्रिएटिविटी आर टू बिग 21st century skills and you cannot do away with it. जब हम कोई मूवी देखते हैं, we feel so connected and involved with the characters while we watch it. There are three main aspects involved to it: pre-production, production and post-production. एकदम simplified way में समझाऊं तो pre-production involves the planning before we start the actual shoot, which involves script, casting and equipments. Then comes production, which is the actual filming of the video, and post-production is the work done after recording the film. Now trust me, अगर actor और actress कितने भी अच्छे क्यों नहीं हो, लोकेशन और सेट्स कितने भी बेस्ट क्यों नहीं हो, पर अगर पोस्ट प्रोडक्शन विच इज़ वीडियो एडिटिंग अगर ठीक से नहीं हुआ तो यू कैन नॉट ग्लू योर ऑडियंस टू द स्क्रीन. This video may not be a complete tutorial to video editing, but I will certainly try to give you the basic aspects of it. So let's begin. So friends, when you open Kinemaster, the screen would look like this. On the right hand side, there are a few pre-existing projects which you have created, and on the left hand side, there are a few other functions. To begin with, we will not explore other functions in detail, but we will simply press on the plus button to create a new project. Now it will ask you the aspect ratio of the project you want to keep for your project. We will select 16:9. Now you can add your pre-existing files. If you have recorded a video from camera, you can simply go in camera and add one of your videos. So now I have imported the video into my project. Before we begin editing our video, we will quickly see a few functions which are mentioned on the right and the left hand side of the interface of Kinemaster. If you are a beginner, you might find a little confusing, but once you start using it, you will really find it very user friendly. Let's begin from the left hand side. The top left side, the first option is the arrow button. If you press the arrow button, you will go back. Again, select on the project and press on the red button, which is for editing the same project again. The second and the third button are the undo and the redo buttons. The fourth button shows that if you want to save a clip from your video and then use it at a later point of time, you may be able to do that. The next button is the settings button, but we will not be changing any of the settings as of now. The second last option is for zooming the timeline. So if you are working on different layers in the project, you can zoom in the timeline, and if you press on the same button again, you can zoom out. The last option allows you to go towards the end of the project and maybe then again to the starting of the project. This adds as a shortcut. On the right hand side, there are four main options: media, audio, voice and layer. On the top right hand side corner, we have got the export button. When we finish editing the video and if we want to save the video, we will press on the export button. At the bottom, we have got a play button and another option which allows us to give different effects. Okay, so before we begin editing this video, I will show you the raw file, the raw version of the video, and then we will edit this particular video as a sample. Hi, this is a sample video, and in this video we will see that how with small simple steps you can just remove the unwanted part from your video and then stitch the remaining parts of the video. I hope you like it. So whenever you see the raw version of the video, you will see that the first part of the video and the last part of the video is usually the unwanted portion you would like to remove from the video. So we'll be coming to the trimming of the video at a later point of time, but before we usually trim a particular video, we should be going ahead with two other effects. We always begin with the color effects. So when I press on the video in my timeline, again on the right hand side there will be different options which will be visible to me. For changing the colors, I've got two options. One is the color filter and another one is adjustment, where I can manually adjust the colors. First, I will go in color filter and see which are the different filters which are available to me. These are the pre-existing filters, the same way as we use it in Instagram. But I will usually not prefer these, so I will press on none, press a tick from the right corner, and then again press on the video from the timeline, and then I will go in adjustment. So to begin with, I will just increase the brightness a little bit and maybe play with the contrast. Otherwise, as of now, I would not like to go and explore these options. So once I've done this, I will press a tick option. You can always go and explore other options as well. So I've changed the color tone in the video. The second important thing is sound. Let's adjust the volume. Again, press on the video from the timeline, and now towards the right hand side you can see a sound option. Press on the option, and again towards the left side you can see that the sound is adjusted to 100%, which is the default setting. If you want to increase the volume, if you were not loud enough in the video, you can make it 200%. And again there's a option of auto volume which you can enable, and then press on the tick button. So let's see how much the volume has increased now. Hi, this is a sample video, and in this video we will see that looks pretty good. Third important thing, trimming your video. So as we know that the starting portion of the video is the unwanted part which I do not want in my video, so I will drag the red line to a portion from where I want to cut the video. I will again select the video. So the first option on the top is a scissor icon. If I press on the scissor, there are again four options which are visible to me. The first option shows trim to the left of playhead. If I want to remove the portion from left hand side of the video, I will press the first option. So now as you can see, the unwanted portion from the beginning of the video is removed. Hi, this is a sample video. Now I will go towards the end of the video, and again this portion is the unwanted portion. So I have dragged my red line to that particular point, selected my video, again I get options, again I'll go in the scissor option, and now I'll press the second option which says trim to the right of playhead. So the other portion of the video is also removed. Now that's not all. If you want to remove any unwanted pauses from between the video, as we can see it here, so again go to the point from where you want to remove the pause. You'll have to be a little more precise in selecting that point. Press on the video, go in the scissor option, and the third option says split at the playhead. So when I press on this, my video is now split into two parts. So in order to remove the unwanted part, I'll forward the video a bit to the place where the pause ends, and then again select on the video, go in the scissor option, and again press split at the playhead. So now as you can see, my video is divided into three parts. I will select the middle portion, and on the left hand side there's a delete option. Press on the delete button and the unwanted pause is also removed from the video. The remaining parts of the video. I hope you like it. Now if I want to add text to the video. Hi, this is a sample video, and in this video we will see that how with small simple steps you can just remove the. So if you want to add text at this particular point, so I will now have to go in layer option from the top, press on layer button, and again there are different layers which you can insert in your video. I will press on text and then type the text whatever I want to write in the video. So I've added text. I can select the size of the text as well. On the right hand side we have got different options of editing the text, but to begin with, first I will give the background color of the text so it becomes a little more visible and looks a little more professional, and then I'll go with changing the fonts. Okay, so this looks pretty more decent. Now in the timeline you can see that the layer of the text appears to be in yellow. There are two handles on each side of your layer of the text which you can drag it and adjust it according to the time for which you want your text to appear on the video. So I am selecting it for around 2 seconds and let's see for how much time will it appear. Okay, looks pretty cool. So we have also added text to our video now. The next thing is we will be adding a layer of image to our video. So for example, if I want to add a particular image here at this particular, I will drag the red line to here, go in layer, go in media, and I've downloaded a picture which I would like to add here. So I've got the picture. I can adjust the picture according to my convenience. So from your timeline, again you've got a choice to select for how much time do you want the image to be there on the video. So I have dragged it and made it a little short till the time my text appears in the video. So we have inserted an image, we have inserted text in our video, and the next important thing we'll be doing is we will be adding introductory and concluding tile to our video, which might also give a little more professional look to our video. So if I want to add introductory tile, I'll go in the beginning of the video. I'll be going in media, downloads, and I've downloaded a picture which I would like to add here. So there's one picture which appears before my video begins, which may act as a introductory tile. Now if I press on the picture on the right hand side, again I get different options of editing the picture which I've added. I will give the vintage effect here. When you click on the picture, besides your scissor icon, there's one more option which allows you to zoom in and zoom out your picture, which may give a good effect to your video. So I've selected the starting portion and then I can go in the end position and again so now it would appear like this. Now I do not want the picture to be displayed for so much time, so I can reduce the time for which it will be displayed. So now let's make a concluding tile to our video. We can customize a tile too. So now I'll again go in media, go in background, which is the first option, and select the template of my choice. After I have given this template, I would like to insert a picture on this template. So whenever we want to insert something on a pre-existing background, we always go in layer and then add a layer to it. So layer, media, and then I will add a picture from downloads which I want it to appear on the screen. I will again adjust the size. Now I do not want the picture to appear for the entire time, so I will reduce the time period, and after the picture is appearing I would like to show some text. So I will go to that particular point, layer, text, and I'll write down thanks for watching and insert the text. I can give some animation effect to my text. For example, in animation, so I want it to pop, and again if I press on the layer I can give out animation as well. I'll keep it fade. So let's see how does the tile look like. I hope you like it. So there are n number of things you can do in Kinemaster, but I may not be able to cover all the aspects. To begin with, I'll just cover a few things which you can change in the video. If you're creative, you can do n number of things into the project. Now let's see the option of adding your voice into the video. For example, if I want to add some voice in the concluding tile, I'll drag the line here Press on the start button to start recording your voice. Thanks for watching. And I'll stop it. So in the layer you can see one more audio layer is added here. Let me play and see. Thanks for watching. The next thing we will see is clip graphics. Again, select your video, go in the option of clip graphics, and there are different graphics which are available. You can select any graphic of your choice. For example, let me take this one for now, and if I want to write something, in the first line I'll add some text. I'll write my name, and in the second line I'll write down and add it here, and it will allow me to select the time for which I want that text to appear on the video, and I have reduced it to around 1.80 seconds. So let's see how does it look now. Hi, this is a sample video, and in this video we will see that how with small simple steps. So when you add these small simple things, it really gives a professional touch to your video in very simple ways. Now let's talk about transition. Between any two parts of your video, you can see a plus button which is there. If you press on the plus button, it will allow you to give some transition effects to your video, which will really give you a wonderful effect. If I've selected this transition effect, I can again manually select for how much time would I want the transition to appear. So I've selected 0.5 seconds and I'll press on a tick button. So it will look like this. Hi, this is a sample video. Again, I'll give some transition effect here by clicking on the plus button and select some transition. And reduce the time for which I want the transition to appear. And one more transition here. And again reduce the time. Okay. So let's see how the transition looks like. Stitch the remaining parts of the video. I hope you like it. Thanks for watching. So let's discuss the final thing to add life to your video. That's a background music. If you want a background music, go towards the starting of the video, go in the audio option, and from the audio option you can select a pre-existing recorded music from your mobile phone. I will select this one for example and press on the plus button. So now my audio is imported into my project and I'll play it and see. Hi, this is a sample video, but I think the volume of the audio is too high. So again, I will press on the audio, go in the volume option, and from 100%, I will just make it somewhere around 25%. So that when I am speaking in the video, my voice should be clearly audible. Let's play and see. Hi, this looks pretty good. So now we have given 10 different basic effects to our video. We will just press on the back button, and now if I press on the project again, it will allow me to play my project and see how it looks. Hi, this is a sample video, and in this video we will see that how with small simple steps you can just remove the unwanted part from your video and then stitch the remaining parts of the video. I hope you like it. Thanks for watching. Okay, so if our project is ready, now we can press on the export button right inside corner, and then these are the default settings which are already there in Kinemaster, which shows the resolution as full HD 1080p while the frame rate to be 24. We will continue with the same settings and press on the export button. So friends, these were just 10 simple basic editing tools, but trust me, sky is the limit. Be creative and explore other options as well. So that is it for Kinemaster. So this is an application which I use on my mobile phone to edit all my videos, जो काफी professional results देता है. There are other Android applications too, like Filmora and Power Director, which can also give you pretty good results. You can try that too. But my personal suggestion would be you should try Kinemaster and learn the basics of it. Try out for yourself. Try करोगे तभी पता चलेगा. So that's it for this video. और दोबारा मत कहना कि वीडियो एडिटिंग नहीं आता. If you found this video ज़रा सा भी यूज़फुल तो कमेंट ज़रूर करना. कमेंट करना भी फ्री है. And do subscribe to the channel so you get all the notifications whenever I post a new video. Bye.